Hey, it's Brian Terry, and from the Disability Digest with some information about how to find affordable housing on a fixed income. Oftentimes people ask, how can I do that with like bad credit and no cash? So I'm going to give you some tips, some action steps. I want to thank Sheila, who is a contributor to this article as well. So first of all, what the primary focus that you want to do before you start talking to anybody, doing anything, or going anywhere is have a plan. And here's the key components of your plan. You want to have a price range. Take a look at your check. If you're living alone, you have another source of income that's going to be with you, factor that in. How much can I pay for rent? Now you also have to keep in mind that you have utilities and internet and other expenses. And there's been other videos that we recently released how to get those expenses reduced or eliminated. So make sure you look around for those or ask. So one is your price range. I would really take a look at where you don't want to live in the area. There may be areas that are not convenient for you, that are not safe, or whatever the other reasons might be. So pick your location and make sure that you have a do not live list in your location. And then I'm just referring to my list here. Think about the accessibility needs that you have. Can you deal with a place where you have to go up 3 steps, or could you live on the 2nd floor? Could you live on the 3rd floor? Inside of your apartment or home, what are the doorways need to be look like? What are the other accessibility needs that you have? What's the general layout? Can you deal with a studio or a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom? What are your needs for that? So the general accessibility and wish list. Now, the last thing to keep in mind, probably should have said this first, is housing is really difficult, especially now. So being prepared and having a plan and making yourself easy to work with is going to separate you from the others that are out there. So that's why this is really important. And I would write it down. I wouldn't just have a visual, because the next step that I encourage you to do is to contact your local Center for Independent Living, and I'll put that resource, excuse me, with this video or somewhere around this video, so that you can contact your local Center for Independent Living. These are free resources, government funded. They exist in just about every nook and cranny of the United States. And oftentimes they have housing counselors, specific housing counselors that can help you. So the step is get your plan together, contact your Center for Independent Living, provide your plan, and when you contact your center, like the directions I'm going to give you, you'll have the email address for them, you'll have a fax number for them, so you can send your information and then follow up on your plan. That's going to give you the best chances of success for landing a house. So I hope, excuse me, this has been helpful to help you find a home. I'd love to hear your feedback. This worked, this didn't work, etc. That would be great. In these videos, what we do here, what we attempt to do, is provide you with the big picture of items that can help you. For more specific needs or more details on your plan and things like that, if you're looking for housing, if you're a member, contact us. If you're not a member, we invite you to join us. Membership is free. And when you join us, you fill out some information so we understand where you're at in the process. Maybe you're trying to get your benefits. Maybe you're already approved and you want to keep them and maximize them. And then based on that information and some comments you put in, we can share with you the information that we've collected and the tips and the information, so you have a customized approach. Big picture here, customize as a member. Hope you find this helpful. Share the video with somebody you know that might benefit from it. Make it a great day. Happy house hunting.